it's Mal from Sparkly Belly. For most people, decorating is the best part of costume making because you get to be creative. But sometimes it's hard to find a good balance of different decorative pieces, or maybe you're not sure where to start. Or maybe you have all these things you want to use but not sure where to place them. So in this tutorial, you'll see 5 simple formulas that create a nice balance when you decorate a belly dance costume. Let's get started. Number 1. Line them up. When you decorate a costume, you may start with larger pieces like appliques or silk flowers. If you're new to decorating, simply try lining them up. It's such a straightforward approach, but always results in a clean, beautiful look. By lining up large pieces, you'll also make sure that the costume design is visible from a distance, which is great for a big venue performance. Number 2. Place 3 appliques in one place. If you like appliques, you can't go wrong by placing 3 of them in one place. It's not that 2 is bad or 4 is too much, but if you're in doubt, place 3, and this often creates a nice balance in this small area and looks great from a distance. And this rule of 3 is also important for the next formula. Number 3. Triangle placement. If you use a certain style of appliques in one section of a costume, create 2 more locations with the same theme. For example, have the same appliques on the bra, belt, and hair accessory. Or you can use them on the skirt or an armband as well. The important thing is there's a triangle of the appliques throughout the costume. Of course, there are times you can't make a triangle. Then go for at least 2 sections. Having something only in one section usually looks out of place. Once you have large pieces in place, what should you do with the rest of the empty areas? Number 4. Connect all elements. As fillers, I like to use fabric, beads, chains, or rhinestones. You can take the color palette of your appliques and use the same color beads and fabric to fill the empty areas. By taking the colors from the appliques, you can keep the consistent color theme, and the finished costume looks very balanced and well thought out. You can also throw in a new color here, but if you do, keep in mind the triangle placement formula. Mix in a new color in 3 places so it doesn't look out of place. And finally, what I believe makes the difference between an amateur-looking costume and a professional one is this. Number 5. Create layers. As you saw already, there are a lot of materials you can use to decorate a costume, and if you look at designer costumes, designers always use different materials to create layers within the costume. For example, this gray costume has contrasting color lace on top of the base costume, beaded appliques on top of that, and the beads and rhinestones in the same color palette connect all the different elements. Or this floral themed costume. There are layers of satin fabric, floral appliques, chains, and rhinestones. You can layer tassels and fringes. Or if you like a minimalist look, you can mix different texture fabrics and decorate simply, but add sparkles by using rhinestones of different sizes. Or mix in ruffles in similar shade of colors and use pearls and rhinestones for decoration. These layers of different materials create depths and complexity in the overall look of the costume and elevate the costume design to a professional level. So these are my top 5 belly dance costume decoration formulas. Hope these formulas help you create a nice, balanced looking costume. You don't need to use all of these formulas in one costume. Pick a few that resonate with you, and they'll help you be creative and create a beautiful and unique costume. If you're curious about how to make the costumes or appliques shown in this tutorial, find the links in the description box below. And as usual, if you found these formulas useful, share this tutorial with your crafty costume designer friends. And if you're new to belly dance costume making, join my free course Belly Dance Costume Making 101 at sparklybelly.com/free course. Thanks for watching and keep sparkling!